And we are live again. My name's Davo. If you're new to my channel, this is an Italian real estate channel normally. This is connected to real estate because we're in commercial real estate right now. This is my wife, Ella. This is Daniela, and they've opened a business. So I wanted to share with you all how it's going, but I'm actually going to pass the time just to her. To Ella, she's going to kind of run this thing.
Okay. Well, we did it. We started our adventure 4 months ago, and it was really long. Sometimes it was even painful, but we did it. We're here now, and we're happy, and it worked. So we opened 2 businesses in one, an Ottica, which is an optical store, and an eyeglass store, and a photography studio. So I have to say that we were followed by a commercialista, and Noemi, you can be there, don't worry. and she helped us a lot, and okay, it was a lot of work, but it can work. It worked, and our Ottica is a little bit pink. We didn't want it to be pink, but but here we are in a pink optical store. And today David is asking how it went today. Today was our opening. Was our grand opening, and we created an arc with balloons, and we put it outside. And because of that, since today is Saturday, and we are in the piazza of the historical center of Treviglio, and so it's full of people outside walking, and the balloons are attracting attention, and so lots of people are coming here to see our glasses, because our particular glasses are handmade glasses from artisans in Italy. And okay, so Daniela is the optician. And com'è andata oggi?
È andata abbastanza bene, direi ottimo, perché non abbiamo fatto pubblicità, non ci conosceva nessuno, comunque sono passate tantissime persone dalla vetrina, hanno continuato a guardare, sono entrate persone e quindi abbiamo visto anche l'interesse.
Yeah.
E tanti complimenti.
Yeah, well, she's saying that it was a grand opening day, and since we started 2 or 3 days ago, we didn't have time to invest in publicity, but because of our displays were cute, people were attracted, and lots of people entered the store, and so she's just saying that it was a really positive day. And wow. Okay, and so David wants us to try these glasses.
Parliamo un po' di questi occhiali che sono fatti nel Cadore e che sono con all'interno, cioè materiale di naturale, e all'interno hanno anche proprio la natura delle Dolomiti.
Okay, so Daniela is saying that the glasses she's wearing are sunglasses, and you can transform them even in progressive glasses, so they don't have to be sunglasses, but the ones she's wearing are handmade natural glasses, and inside of it is incorporated gold, petals of gold, 23 carati in Italian, I don't know how it is in English. So, and the glasses I'm wearing are produced all over the world, only 200 pieces, and we have one of the 200 pieces, so it's hard to find these glasses, and these are handmade too. I don't know what David is doing, but he is bringing me glasses. Okay, and these are particular glasses for someone like me, but yesterday a client came, she just tried the blue version of these, and she just bought them immediately. Particular, but these are Kreuzberg Kinder, a German company, designed by young artists, street artists, and so that's why the fantasy is a little bit peculiar. And she loves red. If we have red in this store, because she chose it. Harry Potter, someone is saying. And Joseph was saying that we look very professional with our Coke. We are obliged to have this because an optician store, optical store, I still don't know how to say it. It's compared to a pharmacy, to a drugstore.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Give me this then.
And take it.
Whoa. Well, thank you everyone for your support. It's been fun watching these girls do their business because I've been here supporting it a little bit. Let me fix this. Puoi dire ancora?
Questi sono unici. Questi ce ne sono uno e non ce ne sono più.
This is the only. She's saying that this is the only version of this type of glasses. I guess that's.
Perché non ne verranno mai uguali, perché sono fatti con una fantasia che non verranno mai uguali. Quindi...
Ma cosa c'è dentro? Petali di.
No, questi qui sono proprio fatti con dei colori acrilici all'interno, che vengono posizionati fra le lastre che poi vengono chiuse. E quindi non verrà mai la stessa fantasia, mai,
Wow.
allo stesso piano.
So these are unique glasses. They have acrylic coloring that is smashed between plastic, but the way they do it is artistic. So you'll never have the exact same kind twice. So it's pretty cool. They've got some. Vogliono sapere i prezzi con range of prices.
Questi qui che sono unici, questi costano 330 euro.
Okay, so a pair like this one that are unique are like 330 euro. Quelli fatti di oro, 350. The ones that have gold inlaid are 350. But from what I've seen, questi sono quelli più costosi qua in negozio.
Devono arrivare degli altri, però per il momento questi sono quelli più costosi.
For now, those are the most expensive glasses in the whole store. Otherwise, yeah, they're handmade, Italian made, German made for some cases, but I've seen some down between 100 and 300. I've got it attached to the wall, that's why I'm not moving around so much, but this is the sunglasses section. Some of you have already seen this, and then the rest of them are the Da Vista, the progressive lens versions, all the way across. And from what I was putting them in the system, the pricing in the system, and they were basically from 100, 150 to 300 euro. But what's interesting that I've learned is that the progressive lenses, they sell various versions. I have glasses too, and I'm actually going to be getting some from them. It's been a long time since I wore mine. But they have like that blue coating to protection.
Se avvicini questi si vedono proprio le spighe.
Okay.
Sono fatti con le spighe all'interno delle lastre.
These ones, I'll tell you in a second, but just to finish really fast, I had the blue screen protection on mine, but now that I do video a lot, I take my glasses off. They said that I can have a reflective blocking, so that'll be nice to use. Anyway, these ones are unique because you can see inside there's actual grain. I don't know if you can see very well, but that's grain, a literal grain. And if you touch the edges here, you can actually feel it scratching you because the way that they cut it afterwards, you can feel the authenticity. So that's really cool. Anyway, molto interessante. Grazie. Does anyone have any more questions? Com'è la burocrazia per imprenditori? That's a good question, actually. Daniela, magari ci aiuti con questa domanda. Voglio sapere com'è la burocrazia per imprenditori. Tipo, era difficile a gestire o entrare nel mercato? O...
Io ho un'abilitazione, perché ho fatto uno scuola di ottico e ho un'abilitazione all'esercizio, quindi posso aprire un negozio di ottica. E allora la burocrazia qual è? Quella che deve avere, alla fine devi avere solo soldi per poter aprire.
Dal parte del comune ti hanno...
Però basta andare dal commercialista e fa tutto lui. Quindi paghi il commercialista e fa tutto lui.
To translate what she was saying, she has her special training as an Ottica. So from the educational side for, we won't say decades, but for years she's worked here, worked as an optician. We think we're saying that right in English. But otherwise, all you really need to have is money, not to really like pay off bureaucrats or anything like that, but you have to pay for a commercialista that will actually help you enter the market. They connected with kind of like a, I don't know, it's kind of a union, it seems like, but Confartigianato, I think is what it was called, where they actually said, we want to do this, and they said, okay, these are your options, and they chose this option, and the person took them all the way through the process. They communicated with the comune for them, so they didn't have to do much with the bureaucracy. They just had to make sure they're following the rules, which were pointed out to them at the moment that they were in that appointment with the commercialista. So getting someone who knows the system on your side is the way through the bureaucracy for sure. Anyway, I saw another question. Thanks for everybody's best wishes. I appreciate it. Do you have a more colorfully artist coat to put on when you step into the photo studio? That's a question for Ela. What kind of advertising? Okay. Ela, ma tu hai una colorato, una giubbotto colorato? Do you have a coat that is colorful when you do the photos? She says no. Anyway, they wear that because a lot of the time you can get glasses here that fits into like the medical system where you can actually detract it from your costs or your annual taxation. So they wear that because it is, you know, it's a medical thing in the end, and it makes it feel more professional and everything like that. The other question, I forget, what kind of advertisement campaign will they run? What will you do for advertising?
For advertising? And we have an advertising plan. First thing, we will prepare flyers, and Daniela's children will help us distribute them. You can do this for free as long as you're not putting them on top of the car, or just if you're putting them on the mailbox, that should be sufficient. Then we are adding a cavaletto, the triangle that you put outside on the floor. How is it called in English?
Billboard display, a small one.
Yeah, so we have to make a big prints and put them there on the street so people can see the people that walk, because this is a walking area. And for that, we have to pay the rights and to the town hall and to Abaco, which is a company which we are supposed to pay rights for using publicity. The other type of publicity will be for the photography studio and for the Ottica, using Instagram and Facebook ads. The other thing will be here on the store, the displays where we decided on the displays to put a list of all our services, and because we're doing this, we have to pay rights to the town hall again. And the fifth or fourth option of we decided to use totems. So on the display of the store, we will put a totem when we will record Daniela as an Ottica serving someone, checking their eyes, and all the services that we offer here. We will put them on a video and just display them on the stores. So basically, every form of publicity is out there. We are trying to do it so people don't know us here. So we have to. If you have any suggestions, we're open.
Thank you for the best wishes. Feels like for years someone said makes me feel old, but that's okay. Sandwich board. Thank you for that. It's the thing we call a sandwich board.
It's called a sandwich board?
In some cases, yeah.
Okay.
What's the name of the store?
It's you won't find it in Google still, because Google said when I inserted the name of the store that they need to send us a cartolina, and we are still waiting for the cartolina. And the name of the store is Ottica and Studio Fotografico, Piazza Garibaldi, because the store is positioned in Piazza Garibaldi, and we decided strategically to use the name of the plaza so people can remember it easier instead of Davo.
Davo is unforgettable, first of all. I'm the only one. We have this argument all the time. Actually, so Ottica and Studio Fotografica also...
Vai, Dani che ti dà acqua, vai da Dani che ti dà. Dani, dai un po' della mia acqua.
Yeah, good questions. But then Piazza Garibaldi will actually be kind of like the brand, the logo will be PG. They'll actually have their own brand of glass frames that people can buy when they come in the store here.
Someone suggested place cards on Starbucks. How?
But I didn't see the comment. Place cards in Starbucks? Oh.
We don't have Starbucks here. I mean, we
in
do.
Coffee shops, go and put the...
Yes. We will do that too. Collaborations, we will do them too. And actually, there is something else. Since I used to work in the bank for 10 years, there were some people assigned to stipulate agreements with other businesses and so they would say for your bank we will do a discount of 20%, or the dentist, the people that offer massages, and so they were offering discounts and a special package for our company. And so, guess we will do the same. We can do the same with the hospital, with the police, with the banks. We just need some time to sit down, prepare the flyers, send them to the company, and get their approval. So we will do this too, because sometimes I forget and I don't say everything.
It's okay.
Okay.
They told me I needed a microphone. So I put it on. Anyway, thanks. When we have an online presence, I think that's going to be my responsibility on this whole thing, to help out in the online category.
In the future, not now. I think that it would be good if we could share how much all these things cost us in euros.
Yeah. We'll do a breakdown on my channel, probably not live. It will show how much they spend on all the different categories. So that'll be useful to somebody out there for sure. When I say I'll let you know when we have a website that goes online, and then we're exploring how to sell internationally. I've never dealt with that. If anyone's got experience doing the whole international shipping thing, we're all ears. So we do want to share these Italian brands. They're really cool. Even basically every brand here is pretty unique in some way or another. I didn't know that was possible. They've shown me the light. Do you have anything else you'd like to say before we go?
No. We're
Thanks for your
open
support.
to everything.
Yeah, you're every day. No, not every day. How many days a week are you open? 6 or
5.
5 days?
5.
So you're closed on Monday and Sunday?
Yeah. Yes, because we have families too, so we're
always
moms.
hire employees, you know.
Yeah. But for now, employees are expensive to us because we're just starting.
So they're asking, what about bars and nightclubs? 10% discount with a card or anything. So
Yeah.
they're working on collaborations and things like that.
Yeah.
For sure. The real estate office is opening next. So I think that would be fun. Yeah. It was interesting when you're setting up a commercialista with the commercialista, they say, well, just imagine anything you can possibly sell in the store and check the box, and so that in the future you can sell that. Because if you don't, then you can't. And they said, we can even add agenzia immobiliare. But there's a caveat. If you decide to transition into a real estate agency, you can't do anything else. So anyway.
Yeah. But someone said that they are looking forward for the photography studio. And actually, we will make a comparison because the cost of opening a store like Ottica and the cost of opening a store like the photography studio, every single category of cost we spend will be shown.
All right. Thanks. We're not going to do 4.5 hours today. 20 minutes is enough. Thank you, everyone. Sorry if I missed a question. I'll try to get into the comments later on. Later. Thanks for all your support.
Andiamo.
Come visit.
Tanto anche la gente fuori è un po' diminuita rispetto a prima. Ok.